Hey guys, I do have a Thursday morning editorial for you. It comes out of Mississippi. And before I even get to that, I'm going to put two links in the description box below. Thank you, Dave, for this editorial. He sent me an email, this editorial. Thanks, Dave, for it. I'm going to do it. But before I get to that, the NYPD wants the Google app Waze to be taken down, or they want him to stop doing it. Waze is where you're alerted of a DUI checkpoint or where there's police ahead. You can look and see that. The NYPD are saying they're making the roads unsafe because they're allowing intoxicated drivers to skirt the DUI checkpoints. A representative of MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, said, no, it's a good app because most drunk people don't even pay attention to those apps and they go through the checkpoint anyway. And it's alerting people don't drink and drive because there are checkpoints out there. That's what the MAD representative said. But the NYPD wants it taken down. They said, we think you're breaking the law by telling people where DUI checkpoints are. Is that a free speech violation? Let me know what you guys think. So I have a couple minutes here and I have to get to this editorial. But is that a First Amendment violation that you can't tell people where there's a DUI checkpoint, that you're interfering with their investigation? I don't know. So moving on to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. All right, Mississippi, here we go. Hattiesburg. WDAM 7 has learned that 2 deputies resigned from the Forest County Sheriff's Office. Now, there's not a whole lot of pictures for this story because does Hattiesburg even take pictures of their deputies and stuff or their police cars? I found nothing for this area. According to Forest County Board of Supervisors attorney David Miller, both deputies were involved in the crash that killed 66-year-old Charlie Epting Sr. and 80-year-old Annie Everett. Captain Philip Hendricks with the Forest County Sheriff's Office confirmed Wednesday the deputies had resigned. The 2-vehicle crash happened just before 6 p.m. Saturday near the intersection of U.S. Highway 49 and Edward Street in Hattiesburg. According to Captain Hendricks, a patrol car driven by Deputy Che Sumrall, again I couldn't find a picture of him, nor Strickland, hit the car Epting and Everett were riding in. Epting and Everett were pronounced dead at the scene, according to Hattiesburg police. Sumrall, the deputy, was taken to a hospital with minor injuries. Captain Hendricks identified the second deputy involved in the crash as Josh Strickland. We asked, that's WDAM 7 asked, Attorney Miller how Strickland was involved in the collision. Miller said he could not comment because of the ongoing investigation. Captain Hendricks said Sumrall and Strickland were on duty when the crash happened. Miller confirmed on Monday that the deputies had been placed on administrative leave. That's pending the outcome of an investigation. The incident is being investigated by the Hattiesburg Police and Mississippi Highway Patrol. Captain Hendricks said both agencies conducted independent accident reconstructions at the scene of the accident, but the results of those reports have not yet been shared with the sheriff's office. And so Monday, these 2 deputies are put on administrative leave pending the outcome of an investigation of this accident. And then Wednesday, both resign. So I don't know. Are they admitting guilt? That's the question at hand now. Are they admitting guilt of some type of negligence or maybe some type of criminal liability? And that's why, or of course, there's civil liability. But what makes them resign and not say, you know what, we were on the job, it was an accident, we didn't mean to do it, it happened in a patrol car on duty, we just got in an accident. What happened in that accident? They're not saying, because I've tried to look up a few other stories to try to find out more details on the accident. They're not saying because it's an ongoing investigation. But what happened in that accident that caused these 2 deputies to think, we've got to resign. We got to run, tuck tail, and get out of here so that we can be cops somewhere else. So that if we resign, we don't get terminated, we can still be coppers. I want to know what you guys think about that. News Now Ukaipa letting you know what's going on across your nation. Thank you, Dave, for that story. Love when you guys send me editorials. I'll look them up, and there you go. This is my official work Friday, so tomorrow I'm off. I'm going to a place to do some cop watching, see if there's some traffic stops going on there. Thank you guys for watching.